This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly.
White. Stay 50, stay 50.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will score. Puka Nakua, touchdown Rams. That his 16th touchdown of the year. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return is Dante Fortin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
And middle.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right, and knocks the ball away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now it's Williams. Ooh. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Los Angeles.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Zach Barr, the all-pro, makes the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
43-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. Play action now for Stafford. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Zach Barr getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
14.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
22. Waiting.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Off the play fake, Hurts moving outside the pocket. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Eagles. 47 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And that one going to be closed down. The fact is great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
16 yards.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
McCaffrey is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Waiting. 10.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
The tackle made at
Hey,
the
22.
45-yard line. A gain of 9.
50,
Brings
50.
up 2nd and 8.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He'll complete it to Adams. And he won't get away. Good attack there to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
59.
3rd and 2. Stafford. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Eagles 13.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return is Thornton. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open up a 6-point lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll send a man in motion left. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Set, big 20. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Zebra.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 2nd quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nacua, complete. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 44-yard line.
2nd down, it's Stafford. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Pin, lady. Monday.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Middle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
9 yards.
Right, 22.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Zebra.
1st and goal.
70.
Rams.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. This one caught at the floor. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, L.A. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will go up by a point here in the second quarter.
Eagles play.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Hey.
On first down, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Right.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 3.
It is a big play for the Eagles. 31 yards.
First down at the 32-yard line.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now an option here, left side. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts. Got his man at the 6. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
No touch.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Eagles. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And the Rams.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Here in the 1st half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
2nd and 10. The shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. To the air again. Stafford. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, 5-0! Hey, give me radar! Alert! Hey, 50! Alert!
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Rams will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. On the return is Thornton, and he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2. kicks off. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 27-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Going for it all. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, Stafford. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. Good for a Rams first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10
at the 29-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Omar Speights on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Carla, yes.
He'll get this out wide. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 4th TD grab of the season. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So we're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Stafford now on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. First down. Middle. 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
53, ready, set,
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for Rams. First down.
big 20,
24-yard gain on the play.
32,
And the Rams.
Stafford to throw again. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams.
The Rams will line up for this.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return is Thornton. Whoa. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
German, 63, 63, 63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Eagles, first down.
To throw, Hurts. Flush to his right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Play action, Stafford going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And Nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
On second down, here's Stafford. That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, L.A. Out of the gun, Stafford. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Still going.